Hi, my name is Tisha. I'm here to help you do denture care. The first thing I'm going to do is hand sanitize my hands. I'm going to rub it in so it's dry, making sure I hit every spot, all the way up to my wrists and between my fingers, everywhere you can think of. I've already gathered my supplies. For this skill, you're just going to need your dentures, the toothpaste, in a washcloth. I'm going to go ahead and put my washcloth in the bottom of the sink here so you don't damage the dentures. If you go to drop them, they're not hitting the sink. They're actually hitting this rag. I'm going to go ahead and throw my face shield on. This is my personal protective equipment. I'm going to throw my gown on. You do have to tie both the top and the bottom. If you just want to work with me just a second while I try to tie the top and the bottom. Almost. There's the top. This usually is a lot easier for me to tie. I usually bring it around and wrap it and tie it, but I'm going to go ahead and tie it the right way behind my back. Okay, now that that's on and I can't breathe with all these masks on, I'm going to go ahead and throw my gloves on. You want to make sure when you're putting the gloves on, you pull them all the way up over your gown here. Okay, I have my washcloth already in the bottom of my sink. My toothpaste here. Got my toothpaste. This is going to be my denture cup. I couldn't find dentures or anything for dentures, so I do have this prop here. It is a little big. It's not going to exactly fit in the cup, and I don't want to get it wet, but I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so for this, we're going to go ahead and get this toothpaste just a tiny bit wet and throw toothpaste on it. I'm going to grab the dentures. Actually, I'm going to dump this cup here. Pull this out, dump this cup. Rinse it out. I'm going to dry it real quick just in case. You don't have to dry it, but I'm just going to do it just in case. You're going to fill this back up with cool water. Okay, I can remove nothing. Okay. I have the toothpaste on my toothset here. And this doesn't come apart or anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and, actually it did come apart. I'm just going to go ahead and use the top part here. You want to make sure you're scrubbing every part of the dentures, including the top and the bottom, in between all teeth. Now you can use a toothbrush for this skill if you would like. Toothbrush. I really like the toothsets here, so you could just throw them away when you're done. Flip them over. Give the top a little scrub just in case. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn my water on. My water's on. Rinse these off. I'm going to throw them back in my cup full of cool water already. You know, make sure the lid is on it. I'm going to throw my toothbed out. My washcloth. right into my dirty linens. And now it's time to take off my PPE. You always want to start with the gloves. The gloves are the dirtiest part of your PPE right now. So I'm going to take my thumb up on my non-dominant hand. I'm going to pull the glove up and roll it. Then I'm going to take my other thumb and pull this glove up, and that way they both come off. They're not touching the inside of the glove or nothing. Next, I'm going to take my face shield off. You'll have a designated place for you to put your face shield. My designated place is right here. And lastly, you're going to take the gown off. Now right now I'm just going to untie the gown. Okay, and you want to slide your hand like up through the top. You kind of want to roll it down. You don't want to touch the outside of your gown at all. Same with this, you want to roll it down. And that, they'll have a designated place for your gown too. The red, is for trash. The yellow is for clothing. Our gowns actually go in the trash when we're done with them. And last, I'm going to sanitize my hands. You always want to sanitize your hands before and after. I got way too much there, so. And you want to rub it until it's dry. Again, covering all surfaces, all the way up to the wrist, between the fingers. And that is PPE and denture care.